Mike.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello, very well, very excited, very happy. Ready. Jason, hello. Welcome, welcome. Nikki.
Mikey,
Hello, Nikki. How are you?
I'm here.
All
How
right,
are you
yeah,
doing?
very good, very good.
Hi.
Orlando. Nice
How are
to
you?
have you here. Very good, very good. Muy bien, muy bien. All right. Livia and Ariadne. Welcome, welcome. I don't remember how to say. I remember some words in Portuguese. Can you teach me like how do I say hi? How are you in Portuguese?
Oi, como você tá?
Co-
Mark.
¿Cómo você está?
Yeah.
¿Cómo você está? So, hoy, how do I say hi?
Oi.
Hoy, hoy. In Spanish, hoy means today. Hoy, ¿cómo você está? ¿Cómo você está? O está?
Está.
Está.
But tá is a short informal version. So, como você está, usually we short to como você tá.
¿Cómo você está? Ah, okay.
We put the
¿Cómo você
word.
está? Okay, say, ¿cómo você está?
Tudo bem, tudo bem, tudo legal.
Ah, tudo bem, tudo bem, tudo bem. All right, Orlando.
Tudo bem, tudo legal.
Okay, Elijah. Hello. How are you, Elijah?
Hello.
How is the weather up there? Is it cold? Right there in the buildings? Is Batman with you? Okay. Tony. Hello, Tony.
Hey, hello, Mark. All right. I was
Hello.
busy doing me Captain America, Ed.
Oh,
I've
nice.
tried to do it. I'm
Wait.
nearly halfway through it. So,
Which something fun for you is that once you learn how to draw Captain America, you can also animate it and bring it with this class. So
oh yeah, yeah,
it's really powerful.
I will be doing that hopefully.
Ewo, Neho,
Neho.
Neho.
Mark.
Alrighty. Michael, hello, Michael.
Hello.
And Karen, welcome, welcome. Okay, so I'm excited about today. Today is basically about, oh, before I start. Yes, Helene, you have your hand raised.
I figured out a useful thing. I put it on the Discord server. You can look at the thumbnails of the parts you can only see in composer mode in Windows Explorer. Ha! Ha!
What, like?
So that's Windows Explorer, not Cartoon Animator.
All right.
Ah, and it shows.
So you can't see all the sprites, but you can at least, because when I was doing all those, I couldn't keep track. And then I'd have to go back and find out that I had already done that one.
Angel girl
Ah,
face.
yeah. A friend of mine did design for this.
Oh,
Cat girl
Boxel, you know
face.
Boxels? I like those. Those are so
Yeah,
cute.
he hired. I mean, he didn't do it. He hired an artist, but he
Oh,
was getting some advice. He was asking me some stuff. And
yeah.
I will. Yeah,
I think she's
really.
adorable.
I congratulated please send your congratulations to the artist you hired because she's really good. Really good. All the characters are really cute, and I love the size of the eyes and the separation. So this one also really looks really cool. The angel.
She's a 4-part set. There's 2 girls, a guy, and a horse.
Oh my god! Well, this one looks really good. I like anime, right? But this one looks incredibly good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think she's in this Real Illusion store, not the marketplace.
So there's ways to like just save parts of
Yes,
characters?
it's amazing.
Yeah.
Like you can take just the arms and save that. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
huh.
Yes, and that's actually part of what is going to be taught on the smart design, the last
Oh,
day.
okay, okay. I see.
So yeah, this is the all tomorrow is the last day of the boot camp, but I'm going to extend it one more day to answer any questions you might have about anything. All right, it's going to be a full Q&A. If you have everything you needed, you don't have to attend that one. Just know that it's a Q&A. That's the thing, and especially recommended if you have something specific you want to ask, even as long as it's related to cartoon animator and rigging, right? Maybe just cartoon animator. It can be something related to animation. I can also answer to the best of my ability. Alrighty. So yeah, how are we feeling from 1 to 10? Tony typed it on the chat already. A 10. But it's like 10 to 10. All right. I'm I have a lot of energy because I just worked out. And after working out, I have my endorphins like, and I want to lift everything. I see my computer, right? So it's after heavy weight lifting, I get really, yeah, I feel powerful. 10:30 p.m. here already. 10. Okay,
Yeah.
Karen, nice to see you. Alrighty. Okay, so we have Sophia joining. It's about to join. Okay, so let's get on with this. And let me tell you what today is going to be about. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick recap of what we saw in the last session. And at the end, Elijah had a wonderful idea. Okay, so what I'm going to do. No, that's not what I wanted to open. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Right now it's going to just say Art Wars. Right there. But it's about to change in
I see a calendar.
there it is. Okay. Do you see character in there?
No, it's
I
your
see a
calendar.
No, it's a
Ah.
calendar.
Ah!
It's
That's not what I wanted to
Vinci
show.
Marco.
This one. Do you see it?
Yes, that's a character
Yes.
without a
That's the same
nose there.
character.
Yes.
Perfect. Yeah. So basically what we did not yesterday, the last class is okay, you choose a pre-made rig, then you sketch the character and you try to sketch using all like having the elements that you draw and design your character as inside that pod, right? Like that's how I'm using that as a pre-made rig. And then all my design is going to be surrounding that. So as long the more precise I am in the position of the elements, the less work I have to do in the rigging. So it takes just a couple of seconds, right? I took some references and then I finished drawing. I'm going really fast in this. And then I did all the tracing, right? I
Cool.
sketched that first. And then all of that, like the body doesn't matter. The body really can be however you want, right? In my case, I kind of had the torso and the hips are a tiny bit shorter than the actual render, and also the shoulders are in a different place, etc. But the face, rigging the face is so hard that I recommend you do like position everything as precise as you can, because later, and I did the demonstration in here, like after I did the painting, I colored everything and then I did this extra step of coloring the line art, right? That's kind of zoomed in, right? Then I was able to do also take those elements, and then when I brought it here, all I did was basically getting this is the thing, like color online. And okay, rig with pyramid. I'm going to stop right here because this is where the magic happens. This is where I take this character from Cartoon Animator. Let me go back. This character from Cartoon, this one from Cartoon Animator, and then I just say, okay, send it to Photoshop. And then in here, it's going to open it. This is already rigged. Whatever I do to this is already going to be rigged. That's the magic. And so all I do is substitute all the images for my images. And after I save it, I just saved it and I didn't have to do anything. And look at the test. Let me, this is a quick test and it was really good. Look at that. I just need to adjust some things in there, but I don't have to do anything with the eyes. The eyes are already working perfectly. The mouth kind of got out of place because my face is a little bit smaller. So all I do is some quick adjustments, but those adjustments, I have the time. All of that took me 12 minutes. Compare that with 1 hour, right? So it's like almost 6 times faster, 5 times faster actually. And then I do some adjustments for the hair, etc. And then at the end, I end up with, wait, I still did some adjustments in here. I believe adjust the 360 head, more adjustments. And then at the end, I end up with a render, not a render, a rig. Let me just continue. Oh, I remember I was adjusting for the eyes.
The eyes, yeah.
Yeah. And then I did a quick test and there it is. Now I had a
Perfect,
character.
yeah.
So basically,
Yeah.
the reason why I did a quick recap is because you guys are now going to be doing this, right? Yet in the past class, I did all of these adjustments and I want you to do it. Like for those of you who have no experience doing a character, you're going to use this one. I'm going to provide it. It's right there under resources. But for those of you who already have experience and have a character ready, that was the homework. It was an idea by Elijah. He said, like, what if I bring my own character? Like, oh yeah, if you already have experience, then yes. Michael, you have your hand raised.
Yeah, it's somewhat related to that, but feel free to say that it's a question for another time or something.
Yeah.
Every time we've seen a character, the head and the head nub seems to be at a different place. So whenever I'm designing a character, I don't know exactly what is. Do you know where the best place to put the head and the head nub when you're designing a character?
That is a great question. I do have an answer for that. I believe I made this mistake. Like I have a rule of thumb now. My rule of thumb doesn't mean that it's something that will always work. Every single character is different. And the answer to that, it depends on how your character looks and what kind of head he or she has, right? To do this rotation. The answer to where you put the knob, like the neck,
Yeah.
the part that connects, and then the head knob has
Right
to
there.
do with how your character rotates. Now, having that
I
in
do.
mind, I recommend having, I'm going to put myself
Head number here.
on spotlight. Bring this. Have this into account. When you rotate a character, when you rotate the head, look from where it's not rotating from here because this is moving. It's not rotating from here because this is, so there's like a circle in there.
That's your
And
nose
the
there,
rotation happens from below the
Around there,
nose. Do you see?
yeah.
Everything rotates around it, right? So that's where you put the connection to the neck. You have and the reason is this. This is the skull, right? And then it has this, right?
Mm.
Actually, it's a tiny bit bigger like this, right? For the skull. And then we have the teeth. And then this is
Your
the
jaw.
lower part of the jaw, right? With the teeth, the other part of
Yeah.
the teeth, right? Now, the connection with the neck happens right there, aligned here with below the nose, right?
The nose, yeah.
Now, how big should you get it? My answer is to where you have the eyes, around at the height of the eyes.
Yeah.
That was I have actually the mistake. I want to show it to you because I think someone else asked about this, or I mean this is the second time I teach it. I taught it on daily class. Saturday, or I was drawing while designing a character.
Uh,
Yeah, it was at that moment, right? And then I'm going to now share this and show you this character, but it's this one. This one, I didn't put the thing high enough, and I want you to look at this. If I take the look, it was below the eyes, and if I take her head and rotate, actually, this is not bad. No, it was another character. This was not it. This one looks okay. But there was another one in which you could see a part
head fell
of
off, maybe.
the neck, and it looked horrible. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
dang it. Probably it was this one. Let me see. I hope this is not the one. No, the jaw is too big, so probably it's not this one. No, this one works okay, right? So the head knob really is up to where you want the, like, answering this. Let me just go to character. Like how big you want this neck. You want to draw the neck as high as the eyes, but it would depend on each character. And then the head knob really doesn't matter. The head knob just controls how big this bone is going to be. So if I go and click edit, no, on this one, and move this bone to here, I can put it, that is going to just tell me and make my life either harder or easier to take this and rotate the head, right? Now, even though it's floating, for me, or that the answer to you, Michael, is head knob should be at the corner of your head of the character, because it just specifies how large that bone is. Does that make sense? But
Okay.
the neck, let me just the neck is recommended to be higher. Like if I redo this, I would make it bigger.
Yeah.
Like all the way to the eyes, to
The eyes, yeah.
this place.
You mean the actual neck design
neck,
of your
yes.
character? Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah.
going to be hidden by this.
Oh, that's good, because that's actually a
Mm.
mistake I've been noticing, because I used to make my necks
Too short.
Too
square.
small.
Square,
square.
yeah.
Square, and then I would
Yeah.
turn and I would see the corner of my neck, and I would be like, oh no, that's
Yeah.
my character
Yeah.
looks like he got decapitated when he's turning his head. Right? So
Yeah.
that's not what
Exactly, yeah.
So,
Yeah,
all right,
so
good thing.
I like that. Yes, when you do it too short and square, it feels like there's like a
Yeah, the head
decapitation in there.
disappears from somewhere.
Yeah. Like let me just
Yeah.
draw what Michael was describing, just for
Mhm.
everybody to understand completely. The thing is, you
I've done it.
rotate the character, right? The face is rotated like this, and instead of having the neck perfectly connected, it looks like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Done
Right.
that myself.
So this is a mistake. That
Yeah.
is because the neck was not long enough, and we
Yeah.
wanted. That's why we wanted long and with a rounded shape at the end. Does that make sense?
That's right, yeah.
That neck is incorrect. Anyway. Okay, so today is not about me teaching, it's about you guys learning. So what you're gonna do is I'm just going to be an assistant today. Okay. For those of you who can practice, open Cartoon Animator and get this file. So what I would like to do, I want to take 2 people, 2 volunteers that I want to keep checking on with your permission, right? I'm proposing Livia and Ariadne, right? If that's
Yeah,
okay, and
that'll
also
be all.
Elijah, because you in the past class you were like yeah, and I saw you excited. Like, so with your permission, I want, if there's no participation in the class, I can go to A. But the point of this class is you are attempting to do what I just did, and whenever you get stuck, like Mark, I got stuck. Oh, and then you share your screen, and I'm here to help you, right? That's when you're going to actually learn. And especially if you already have some experience and it's your character, I can jump in and help you right there to rig your character that now you can use for your animations for YouTube. Right? Okay. Okay. So yeah, exciting times, exciting times. Yes, Helene?
Good luck, guys.
Is it Casper rig design or Casper design rig swap?
Okay, let me now specify more. Okay, now I'm going to give the instruction to everyone who doesn't have, actually to everyone.
Mhm.
Okay, so you have there are two files in here. If I go to here, I have one mention. And then I go to resources. You can see rig files for day 4, right? And
Yeah.
then I also added the character at the end. Like for
You
those of
see.
you who don't have social bodies, this is the character that you use. All right. Now, if I download this, you are going to get some files. Let me open it. In my screen is going to be a tiny bit different, but just look for the specific file that I'm going to show. Okay, so I go to test, pivot rigs. Okay, one is the character design. That's only for illustration purposes. Ignore that. The one you're going to use is the rig swap. That's the question that Helene is asking. This is the one. And the file, for those of you, Ariadne and Livia and Elijah, or any of you who have an original character, you should have something like this. Just the layers with the name, left eyebrow, right eyebrow, it's all the elements of your character. And the body is something that you can rig later, right? Now, if you want, you can have the eye, depending on how complex. Honestly, I wanted to test this rig as soon as possible and save myself time. That's why I would just use this and put it on the eye white. But you can also have everything ready, depending on your experience, to have it like this, like left eye, and then the iris, and then some eye white, and then some mask, right? But you don't have to have it like that. I just have it as simple as this without iris. All right. Did I confuse anyone? Was it clear? If at any point you're confused, Sophia, what? If at any point any of you are confused, that's what this session is about. Don't try to don't fall into the traps that your pride lays on. Like, oh, if I ask a question, I'm gonna sound stupid, especially because my question doesn't have to do anything with what Mark is saying. It has to do with my, I don't know, with my hair. Take it out. You don't need it, right? Whatever it is, ask it. Okay. That's what this session is for. Alrighty. So, let's get it on. I'm here, like if just to some people are going to watch this as a replay. I would like to ask either Livia and Ariadne or Elijah, which one of you will feel comfortable sharing your screen as you work. I'm only watching.
I guess I can.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Livia.
Okay.
Alrighty. That looks cool. So, question is your story going to be like paper cuts?
Yeah. Oh.
That looks
Cool.
really
Yeah, it's cool.
interesting.
Yeah.
That is so cute, says Helene.
That's
Alrighty.
cool.
I know you said textures might be problematic, but my work on animation, there's a lot of paper.
Texture.
I started doing stop motion with paper cutting.
Ah, yeah.
Paper
Fair enough.
puppet. So
Yeah.
I tried to
In this style,
capture-
anything goes. Okay, let me take
Yeah.
that back. in this style, and you can put as much texture as possible because this is another style and it looks perfect.
Yes.
By the way, I'm learning how to do. I have a challenge with Dovel. Dovel could not be here today, but I have a huge challenge with Dovel. I'm going to be bringing characters with a lot of texture. I'm just trying to figure out like handling it.
Mm.
Also, I didn't. That's not colors. Just the torso. It has color because I didn't have the time to color everything.
No,
So
no
I
worries.
just draw it and apply the texture, and that's it.
No worries.
It's
Like
okay.
what matters today is for you to have a rig. So
Mm.
that is your character.
No,
What
you can do
is
it.
your pre-made rig that you feel he's very compatible with?
And
Red.
I use red.
Red, yeah, I remember. Yes. Now I remember.
The mask for the hair, she doesn't have one, but I just did one for precaution.
Okay, yeah.
Caution. Yeah.
Right. And also very smart because you don't have those hands. You're just going to use the hands from red. Maybe?
Yeah.
Good. That's smart. And I mean, you can take those hands and then make them as paper-like. Like make.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
what your plan is, but it looks smart. Okay. So, right now
Perfect.
that file, save it as. Oh no, there it is. Para substituir. It sounds like I'm thinking it's for
To
substitution, right?
swapping.
For swapping. Yes.
To do the swapping.
In Spanish is that word is exactly the same as in Spanish. Substituir. How do you pronounce it in Portuguese?
Substituir.
Substituir.
Yeah.
Substituir. Okay. All righty. Pra substituir.
Good
Okay.
book.
So, this one I want you to save just in like. Do you have another one? This is a second file.
Yeah. But,
Okay, perfect. It's because we're going to mess up with this one.
oh.
So save us.
Copy and save it as second.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
and save it as number 2, maybe.
Yeah.
Or rig. Just put rig.
Yeah, Rick. That'd be a good idea.
Okay. So what you want to have is right now I want to focus exclusively on the head, right?
Yeah.
You have all the elements of the body. That's great. But right now I want to focus on the head. So I want you to do this. Like I'm going to share my screen and then we go back to you.
Okay.
Screen 3. Look at how the layers look in my end, right?
Mm.
That's how you want to do it. You're using Photoshop, right?
Yeah.
You can just select what, like, let me just show you. I'm going to bring this folder.
Oh, then.
Like you have something like this, right? A folder. You can
Mhm.
right click and then convert to smart object. Where just convert to.
I already did it.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
It's because this is what you need right now. What I see is folders like this. This is what I'm
Yeah,
seeing. Yours.
inside the folders are the smart objects.
Ah, okay, perfect. Then, then all those folders were not really necessary because this is all you need.
Oh.
The folder structure is going to come from the rigging.
Mhm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so now go and open Red. Go to share your screen first, and then go to. I love I love how now both of you are more engaged, like closer to the screen. Like when it's theory, it's more relaxed, and then now.
Come on. Come on. You can do it.
Hello, Ginger.
Oh, there it is. Right.
Okay, that one is going to be changed.
Mm.
Perfect. Okay, so exactly go there and then PSD, then launch.
Yeah.
This is delicate but magical.
Mhm.
Dun,
Oh,
dun.
sorry.
It's
The
opening. It
talking
it takes a little while, so we just leave it, let it be.
Um, here. So I had to take this.
Oh, I only see cartoon animator. I don't know why. Maybe maybe you have the same bug as I got some time ago. Stop
Hmm.
sharing and share again, and make sure it shares the whole screen.
Mm.
Meanwhile, everybody else, I recommend you continue working on your project or the other one. This is the reason why I pick someone is just so this video is not boring for anyone watching the replay. Like just me
Now it's
sitting down.
Photoshop.
Now it's Photoshop. Perfect.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I see red in one tab, right?
Yeah.
Look at that. And then we have the other character. So this is why I'm going to ask you to remove all except let me tell you, the only folder that you're going to allow is the one for the eyes. But everything else, just instead of you can remove from the folder, just select the folder and Control Shift G. Let me tell you why. Because what you're going to do is this. Before you trust me blindly, do this. I'm going to just go back, get a character. I'm going to get this one right here.
Mhm.
And this is what's going to happen. You're going to take that, right? And then and let me get to the point where you are. I open this, and then now that I have this open, by the way, no, let me do this again. Launch again. Okay, yeah, I see the resolution. My character should have a similar resolution. Do you have that, or is it bigger?
I think it's the same.
Okay, make extra sure. Now, once I'm there and this is launched, right? What I'm going to do, this is why you want all of this. All of these layers, I just click and drag from one to another
Ah.
and put it here, but below everything, like that, right?
Mhm.
And then I'm just going to start, like what I like to do is take this and the head and then reduce the opacity, right? Like that. And then just take all these layers. They could also actually be in one group. There's no need, right? I mean, in your case, since you have hands and all of that, maybe yes, have it like this. But all of this, you put it like this and then have it perfectly in sync because everything is going to be picked up. And so I want to make sure that the bones are close, at least very close. It's not touching the eyebrows, but I just drop them down and the rig should work because it's incredibly close to it, right? The mouth is aligned, the eyes are aligned. And then I just take this, the talking head, and then I just start switching like the left eyebrow, normal, and then I don't need like I have the perfect structure. So I just take the left eyebrow and then where is the left brow? Click there, right? And once I have it, the way I like to work is right click and then color it green. So that's done, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so let's continue.
Okay.
Which, by the way, for those of you who cannot follow and like just watching, in your case, you Tony, part of this bootcamp is for you to practice it, because only after while you're practicing it, if you have any questions like I got stuck, send me a direct message so I can help you. Right? Or anyone watching this as a replay. Right? Okay, so yeah, let's continue. Can you share the screen again?
Photoshop.
Photoshop, yeah.
Oh, wait. remove the groups.
Actually, there's a fast way. Open. Let me teach you a secret. Control, click, and then open one folder. I mean, yeah. Actually, you have all of them open. Okay, then scroll down, and then select all the elements that you're going to move out, except for just ignore the eyes, like that. And then you're just going to click and drag all of them at the same time.
I think the face also. Face. Oh.
Yeah, perfect.
From search. Ah. Oh, okay. No folder.
Then click and drag all the way up.
Here. And there's the eye. Face. Oh, back hair.
Like here, that should be
I forgot the back hair.
right there. Yeah.
The front hair. In front of the face. Mm-mm. Here.
Yeah. And now bring the eye, like all the empty folders, delete them. The eyes in front, where I don't know exactly where you had them. Yeah.
Here. This. Yeah.
There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Now for the body.
Okay, those are empty, right? The front, the hair, those are empty.
The nose.
Okay, those are for when it's for one side and the other, right?
The
Okay.
head turns.
Okay. Let me give you some advice, some recommendation, to save you a little bit of time. It looks okay if it's looking to either side, like activate one.
Oh, like
That
this
one? Yeah, but I'm going to take a snapshot. This is just I'm going to save you a little bit of time in in fighting against cartoon animator. Look, let me just create a new.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, am I showing? I'm showing, right?
Yeah.
So you had one. Actually, no, I want to share because I want to draw. I'm going to share the one here. Okay, so you have. I'm going to erase that just to illustrate something. And then look, by the way, I love the texture of the paper too. It's really cool. And then this is what you have. You have one nose. I'm going to create one layer. You have one nose like this. And then you have another nose like this.
From the other side.
And then you have another nose like this, right? Okay, here's my recommendation and what's going to save you some headaches. You want the nose to be, actually, I'm going to just take this one and flip it.
I did that.
you have it like this.
Front nose, yeah.
You have it. It should not be like that. It should be like this. Exactly at the same spot. Because what changes the position is the bone. The bone is going to move it. So you're going to have it like that. Let me put them in the same group. Right? So it's important to know because the bone will move it to there, and then the bone will move it to here, but
They
change
need
the
to be
sprite.
overlapped.
Exactly. Right? So make sure you have both noses centered, right? And then honestly, for the center, you can just have it to either side and just have. Actually, no. Probably no. Probably I'm wrong. I believe maybe it should be like this. Yeah, that makes more sense. Because I'm going to center this, and then that one works, and you don't have to rig when she looks to like you don't have to change the sprite when she goes all the way to that direction, or this one works too. And that way you save yourself the headache of putting another sprite. So instead of doing 2 sprite changes, you can do just 1. That for that particular style.
Mhm.
Right. Okay, so
Good to know.
share your screen.
Change the nose.
How is everybody else doing? If you have any questions, you can interrupt at any point.
Mm.
Tony, thumbs up. I mean, but you're not doing anything, just
Now
watching.
I'm just relaxing this time. I've got a trip tomorrow and I've got a trip
Yeah,
the next
actually,
day
for
as
you
well.
is night. For you is late. So for you is
Yeah,
like
yeah.
more resting time, right? I
Yeah,
mean,
that's right. Yeah. I've had a problem with Affinity as well, so
oh, okay. I got a message saying that Jesse has a watermark and you cannot import it, export it to Photoshop. I didn't
Ah.
I
know
got water
that.
about too.
you see.
Okay, that's not good. Dang.
Yeah, that's what happened to me
So
as well. That's why I'm using something else, trying to
then yes,
access it. Yeah.
use something else. Okay, sadly, okay, I should have that was a mistake. I didn't test this correctly. Okay, but this is good because this mistake is happening here, and in the course I'm going to have it corrected. Thank you.
Mm.
So then I failed you because I don't have a character optimized for that.
Oh dear.
I'm thinking what I can do is reverse the process. Can you open, by the way, try opening the final character? I'm going to upload it.
Mark, can I show you what characters I think I can use?
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Okay.
You just going to do an extra step of putting the eyes exactly where the other one has. Okay, so
The extra step. Oh boy. Okay, here I have
oh
this.
yeah, one of those that could work.
Right?
Yeah,
Me,
yeah.
the little boy. I was thinking.
But
Sign.
actually, you know what? Can you use like? Let me show you an extra step that will require. Can I illustrate for those of you who, because I screwed up?
Did you mark out over?
Ay, Marquito. Ay, Marquito. Pinche.
Skills comes from struggle.
Yeah.
From stupid struggle. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I really love the character Tammy.
Mm.
I'm
Yeah.
going to. Do you have it?
To get her.
Yeah, and I mean, you should have it so you have another set of eyes for your characters. All of you are going to have it. So this is what I'm going to do. This is just an extra step you need to take. I'm going to take, for example, the actor. It's from template, and because I want this to be compatible with people using Mac using Cartoon Animator 4, I'm going to just take one of the not the dummy miscellaneous. Okay, so it's this one. One from character this one. So I'm going to take Philip and then Philip in this angle.
Okay, yeah.
The only difference is that let me do an adjustment. Actually, you don't do anything. I do it. Ay, Marquito. Ay, Marquito. Is that you need to do okay, launch it. Oh, this one
Hmm?
can be really big. It has to be like 2000. Actually, I'm going to, yeah, put really big. It's being created. Okay, so now it's here. And if I'm going to do a test of Casper design. Actually, it kind of works. I just need to resize a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Right? But this should be below. Should be below, I said. And then take this, reduce the opacity to maybe, que la madre. Reduce the opacity, something like that. And then I just need to change how this is positioned. Let me make sure that I really dislike this layer. Let me just hide it so I can see his face.
Mm.
The whole talking head, I need to increase.
Increase the opacity a little bit. Mm.
Okay, there you go.
Mm.
Okay, something like that. Okay, so
Yeah.
I need to adjust this character and then send it to you guys again, right? But what I'm going to do is take this, actually only the face. I'm going to ignore the body and have it aligned with this character. Have I'm focusing on the face first. The ears are going to be a little bit of a problem. So let me make the jaw big enough. Okay, around there, that kind of works. I just need to change how the eyes are positioned. I'm just going to reposition one eye in there and then another one in here.
Yeah.
Right, and then also do the same with the eyebrows. But now the eyes are too big, so I need to just take them and then make them smaller like this.
Yeah.
No, actually, you know what? I believe I can get away with the eyebrows being a tiny bit up. But they have to be positioned correctly, like on top of each eye.
Yeah.
Okay, so now if I hide this, this is what we have. My character. So it's going to be different, right? I don't love it anymore because the design changed a lot.
Yeah.
But it's just for illustration purposes. What I'm going to do for the actual class is I'm going to design a character based on this one. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But
Actually,
when after you finish rigging it and you go into Cartoon Animator and you do the 360 head test, I think you could still move the position of the eye in there.
yeah.
So it'll be separated now for the rigging, but after the rigging, I think you could just go back and fix it how you want it in the 360 head.
Yeah. Just one thing that I want is to eliminate extra work, right?
Yeah.
I want to eliminate doing any extra adjustments. That's what the purpose of this. So can you let me just see the right ear. The ears should also be positioned correctly. A tiny bit down and below.
Yeah.
Can you repeat that, Sophia, just to make sure maybe I'm not understanding.
Okay, so after you make all this position in Photoshop to match this character, I think, I am guessing here, but because I can change the eyes and all that with my other already, pre-made characters, I'm sure you can go back into stage mode and go
Okay.
to the 360, because you're gonna check the head movement and see
And
how
you can move them in there. Yeah.
there, you can click each eye and position it. If you want it a little closer, you could change the eyebrows to go a little closer.
Okay, yeah. But
Yeah, the repositioning.
that's exactly what I want to stay away from, because that is tinkering and I have to do that 9 times for all the angles.
That's correct. Yes.
Right. So that's exactly what I want to eliminate. So this character looks okay. This design, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, it looks good.
Look, I think this is good. This works. And so yeah, sadly, it's not exactly like the one from the reference, but I'm going to now take this and save it. Take all of this, delete it, and I'm going to save this as Ay, Marquito. That was the risk. Okay, so it's good to know. Tests, layered vector. No, this one. Symmetric. Character swap for Philip. Thank you, Sophia, for bringing this up. Okay, to Sophia, now you're invisible. No, just kidding. Okay. But I didn't share the file. Now it's time to share it. Whoops. Okay. I'm going to upload it here. Casper design swap for Philip. It is one. Copy link. I'm going to create the direct link to download. Google Drive.
Okay.
One copy. Please confirm if you can download. Yes, this is it. Okay. So here it is. I'm now going to post it on resources. Okay.
Okay.
Bam, and then I'm going to put this correction. Swap for Philip character. Right? That one is free. It's included. Perfect. So I added the adjustment, Sophia. You should be able to download it, or anyone struggling with it.
Thank you, Mark.
Yes, thank you, Sophia, for saving everyone who doesn't have social bodies. Okay. Livia. Yes, Helene?
So I put Jesse in Cartoon Animator.
Yeah.
And sent him to Affinity Photo.
Yeah.
And I swapped some things and I hit save. And back in Cartoon Animator, it says failed to create / update G3 character from PSD file. There are issues present. Please see the error log. And I have done this in the past and it worked. I did find that if I went into composer mode, I got a different open your PSD box.
Okay.
But I don't know what's wrong because I've done this before. I'm not good at it, but I've done it.
Then let's do some quick test. Try doing a simple adjustment to see if we can replicate this mistake. Can you share your screen and enable annotations so I can point to stuff? Anyone here using Affinity?
Yeah.
Elijah.
So do you have Cartoon Animator?
I can see Cartoon Animator, yeah.
And so this is what I did in Affinity, and then I hit save, and I've got there's a tick box that you have to do so PSDs will update, which I've done.
But okay.
But I've never had it. Oh, where'd the error go? Well, the error went away, so I don't have the.
Yeah, but now this is what we're going to do. Open that character, select the character again, go to composer mode, and we're going to launch it again. But close the other one on Affinity. We're going to start over. Close that one. Jesse?
Oh, that's why I can't get to it. No, I can't. Oh, because I put the layer panel over top of it because it's just too big. And I can't get to the layer panel because it's under Zoom.
You can move Zoom to the side.
Can you?
Yeah, just click.
Magic. All right. So there's Jesse gone.
Okay,
So I'll come
perfect.
back in here. Now see, I can't like right click on him because
No,
I
but
lost selection of him. So I can't,
yeah,
from
but
composer mode, I can't
on
send
the
him.
layer menu, click on hip talking head on any layer of him. There you go. Now open on PSD.
From here?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, because opening
No, I mean
PSD
on
up
the
here is different.
no the below on the left, on the left toolbar.
I didn't know that button was
Oh
there.
no, not that one. No.
No.
Close it. I was talking about the whole character on the left toolbar. That
That
one.
one.
Yeah, launch PSD editor.
Ah.
And then launch it.
Yeah.
And then
All
perfect.
right.
Now let's try some quick adjustment. Select the face right there, and then head bone.
Nope,
No,
not
not the bone.
headbone.
Center.
I've only clicked on headbone like 10 times this evening, so.
And then face. That one. Open it. And okay, that one. Alrighty. Now in there, draw a line anywhere. This is what we're doing right now is stress testing that, and then save it. See if that reflects. That should work perfectly.
And we go back to Cartoon Animator.
It's going to take some time. It's supposed to lag a little. There you go. Okay, it's working.
So that worked.
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah,
So
good.
now let's go back to Affinity and only bring the head of the Casper design. Only the face.
Square face copy.
And there, paste it there.
And how I have to do it with Affinity is create another layer, otherwise it won't paste, which
okay.
I think is dumb, because then I have to go back and delete the layer I created. So there's probably something wrong.
And then paste.
Now if I do
I mean, yeah, save it.
file, save.
It should work without any problems.
Mm.
Yes.
All right.
Perfect.
All
So
right.
continue from there.
I don't know. It didn't work a minute ago.
Yeah, exactly. But that when we go slower, that's how we like
Find the problem.
that's what this session is for, right?
Okay, so you do it from composer mode, not from stage mode?
From composer mode, yes.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right, thanks.
Alrighty.
Well
And how are you doing? Okay, Sophia.
Okay, so once I highlight all of the parts from the character, which is the character that you created, I need to transfer it over to Phil. But how do I transfer it over to that tab? Would I just copy and paste?
You're using Photoshop?
Yes.
I can show you. Share your screen. Let me just send a message. My developer was calling me. So let me tell him that I will be off in 1 hour.
Oh, it's,
Okay, perfect. So that's the character, right?
Yes. And here is Phil.
Okay, perfect. Now, from there, you take all of those.
Sorry. I knew you were there, but I didn't think you were right there.
And then click and drag. Click and drag all of those layers. Just click and drag, and then put them on. Like don't unclick. Click, hold the click, drag on the tab.
below the others.
No, to the tab of the
Oh,
other
to
character of
others.
To
tab.
fill, right?
The fill, yeah. On the
Oh,
tab.
oh,
No, but the mouse has to be on fill.
oh, Phil.
Okay, there he is. And then?
And then clip dragging and put it somewhere on the canvas.
Yeah.
You mean anywhere on this?
Yeah, just drop it in there.
Anyway,
I
yeah.
can let go now?
Yeah, let go.
Oh,
Boom.
okay.
That's it. Yeah, well done.
What happened here? Oh, this all got to go down to the bottom now.
Yeah,
And then-
exactly. All of those. That's how I do it. Either way works, but I like to have it below the character.
And again, I could just click and drag it below, right?
Yeah. One thing you can do to do it faster, press Control G to group it.
Control G.
G to group.
Mm-hmm.
And then move all that group below everything.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. That's easier, isn't it?
Now, the next step that I like to do is you're going to sync them, put them in place. So you want to take the talking head, select the talking head folder.
Yeah.
And reduce the opacity to maybe, something that allows you to see the image. But there's also something incredibly annoying, which is the blur, that blob of the beard, right?
Yeah.
You want to select that beard. There's a quick way. There you go. All right, very fast.
Turn it off.
Exactly. That's how you do it. And now take the other character from behind. That one. But no, not the layer alone. You want to select the whole folder. What do you put all
So I have to select all this again?
No, just the folder.
Just select the group.
Boom.
Folder,
Exactly.
the group. That's right. Okay.
Exactly. So before you continue,
Yeah.
hide the folder that says RL image just above. Above that one. Hide it. Yes. That way you can sync the face and you don't have the neck getting in the way.
Okay.
So zoom in and position it.
Okay. I don't use shortcuts like you. I haven't done the shortcuts yet.
Do you have your keyboard there?
Yes.
You can press Control Space and then click and drag.
Yeah.
It's much faster.
Space, click and
Look at that.
All right.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is.
And you can hold spacebar and then click and drag.
Spacebar, click it. Oh.
Welcome to the world of being fast.
I have a Thank you. Okay,
The
and now
world of ninjas.
character over, right, Mark?
Yeah.
The whole character, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the whole character. But with the move, yeah, that one.
Okay.
It's
We've
because
done it again, yeah.
undo. Okay, there's a check. Can you activate the how do you call it? The annotations. I'm getting stupider.
In here. Okay, what would you like me to
No,
do?
in there you are annotating. What you want is to activate annotations for others. Is on the on those controllers all the way to the left, to the right. I mean, to the right. There's 3 dots. And then select enable annotations for others.
Yeah.
Are we talking about the Zoom, Mark?
Zoom, yes.
Yep, I see it. Okay.
Perfect. Annotate.
You are live.
Perfect. So there's a checkbox. Let me select another color. A checkbox in there that says auto select, right?
Okay, yes, I see it. This, okay.
That might bring problems for you, but it's a preference thing. So you can hold whenever you press control, you override that. So let me give you an illustration, right? And before I do that, let me go back to annotate and remove my annotations. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. All
Okay.
right. And let me go to Photoshop. Yes. So look, right now you have this, all of that in one group, right?
Yeah.
And what you want is to move it. Look at when I move it, I do it like this. I can click anywhere, but I don't have auto select. If I have auto select and then I click and drag the body, and then I select this again, and then so
Oh,
I can with that activated, I can press Control and then click and drag anywhere, and it would move the whole selection that I have. Or that's it. Look at auto select at the top. I press Control and then it is select. You see?
Yep, I see it.
So you want it off, like by pressing Control and then click and drag.
Okay.
Right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Can you share just to continue giving you some feedback? And then I'm going to need to take a break.
Okay.
Quick 5-minute break.
Oh,
So select the folder first.
Wait, which folder is it again?
Group 1.
Group
You can
1, yeah.
rename
the
it.
big
Rename it
folder.
Casper.
Okay, right now this whole character looks selected right now.
Yeah, it is selected.
So I don't have to hit Control.
No, if you don't hit Control and click and drag, it's going to suck.
Okay.
Just take a part
Press,
of it. Yeah.
press Control and then click and drag.
with the console.
Yeah.
Exactly. There you go.
Okay.
Now
Well
you
done.
can use the arrow keys to put it in place very precisely. Actually, I think you did a pretty good job in there. Yeah, it's there. Oh my God.
Yes. Good done.
Yay.
You can be a surgeon now. Congratulations.
So I do need to adjust the eyebrows, or it's okay?
Nothing. Those are okay. Like the distance is very small. I believe the rig should work okay. Now it's about taking each element and put it in the
right
correct
layers.
layer.
Okay.
The correct
I'm gonna
folder.
do
Okay.
that while you help someone else. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
You're
Doing
welcome.
really well. Well done.
Thank you, Tony.
Anyone else needs help?
You can't do as good as me, can you, Mark?
I want to see Ariadne and Livia. If anyone needs help, it has to be after I see Ariadne and Livia.
Just a moment.
Put on the spotlight.
All right.
So we kind of have a problem here that I started to swap the layers.
Yeah.
I don't delete it because
it's okay.
something if something
Doesn't work.
didn't work, I
You can go
had
back.
the original, but I don't understand why her face and the back hair there have some transparency, but
Yes. Let me show you something. You want to bring the transparency back? Yeah, it's because it's not your fault. It's mine. It's my fault. So collapse that.
The face.
The face. The face. Collapse it. Collapse everything, and then scroll. Collapse. Yeah. Then scroll up. And then select center. Hold shift. Yeah. But there it is. Perfect.
I wanted to
Strangle. You can
show
do
this.
Okay.
I basically traced red design and remade it. So if you look at the bonus positions, everything
Yeah.
is basically ready.
Wow, yeah.
Look at this.
Cool. Yeah, well done.
Yeah. That is really smart because the character looks really original.
Yeah.
Really nice. Really nice.
It
I
still
only
looks
see
like her.
just have the those parts of the hair of the back should be hidden. And
Yeah.
I think you're ready to
Yeah.
save it and see if it
Yeah.
works.
Yeah, they need to be masked.
And the eyes. I didn't swap the eyes because
Yeah, I think those work actually. Oh no, the eyes. Do you need
Yeah.
help with that? I can
The
help.
origin is down.
I just put this in here and delete this one.
No. Wait. That's the right eye. Open it. Open your fold. Not that one. That's left.
Oh,
You want right with
here.
right. Yeah. Open normal. And then control click to open the iris. And it opens all of those. Okay. Now
So,
open yours.
oh,
Look at that. Okay. No,
there
without
it
control, without
is.
control. No. Okay, control click to collapse.
Oh dear.
Oh, so many layers.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
a
control click
brow.
opens everything, like all that
Yeah.
category.
Yes.
Control click on the nose. So just close everything. Okay. Control click. There you go.
Oh,
Now again, let's try it again. Have the
right eye.
wait, where's yours?
mine is the purple one.
Okay, bring it
Yeah.
again. Bring it. Control click and drag on top of the right eye
Here.
of the other one. That's yours, but you want to bring it on, go a little bit
The
more
right
up.
eye of the yellow one. Yeah.
Right eye. Ah, careful, that's inside.
Oh
That's inside
no.
another folder. Click and drag. There. Now undo.
But it's not
No,
inside.
it's inside the one above.
Yeah, it's inside the one above. Yeah.
Oh no.
So
Okay. Wait a minute.
You're replacing it.
there it is. There it is. Now they are in the same level. Perfect.
Okay.
Open yours. Perfect.
It's
So
the
that's
other one.
yes.
I
Yeah.
undocked my layers panel so it could take up the whole screen.
Let me just show you really quick. I prefer yours to be on top.
Just a minute.
Yeah.
This way is better.
Yeah.
And
Then have yours on top of the right eye because that one has normal and then smile close, eye close, scare close.
so put in here.
No, like take the left eye and collapse it.
Here.
There you are. And then take yours and put it just on top. Not
Here.
inside,
Underneath.
but just
underneath the left.
right there.
Here.
Oh,
There.
there, that's it.
There it
Yeah.
is. Yes. Now open your iris.
Here.
And then that's what you interchange, right?
Put it into the iris, yeah.
Exactly. That way you're not going to have any troubles.
Okay.
The mask. In the mask.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
eye white in the eye white. Yeah.
oh, so many layers.
Very good.
Well done.
Right.
Very well done. And then do the same for the other one. I'm going to go to restroom. I'll be back really soon.
Okay. Thank you, Mark.
Collapse it first and put it above the left eye. That's it. Now do that with the same as you done with the right eye. That's it. Iris to iris, yeah. She put it above the other one. That's it. Good. You're all right, yeah. Above there, that's it. And then the iris as well. Oh, you've done the iris, it's the mask, ain't it? Well done. That's it, you've done it. Well done. Cool. Well done. I could be so pleased when he comes back. Oh. Oh, God.
Okay, I think it's now ready. Cross your fingers, hit save, and let's see if a miracle happened.
Why? Oh.
Okay, failed to update the same issues. Okay,
Oh.
click where it says error log.
Here?
Yeah. Okay, missing group RL image. Okay, go back to the folder.
Oh. Here?
Yeah.
This one?
RL image. Aha, that one is missing, but it says that one is missing, but it's not. Okay, there's one close it. You should not have anything. Like there's new body, you have to remove that folder, and the one that says hair mask. Hair mask has to be somewhere. No, wait, don't delete hair mask. What's the hair mask? What is it?
So is this kind of this halo thing here?
Okay. That is the double click on the name.
Here? Oh, on the name. I need to change the name or something?
Select it, copy, and then make a new group. Put that into a folder. Press Ctrl G. You can press Ctrl G and then have that with that same name.
Like this?
Yes, and then bring that on right on top of the face.
Face here.
Yes, that will like what you don't have to create a bone for it. Cartoon Animator will automatically create it for you. Now you have another folder that says new body, right? Yeah. So now remove that because we want to test the face. Remove that for now. You can bring it later from the swap, right? Okay. Save it now and it should work. Salvado. Let's see. Press close. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's applying the update.
Oh no.
Click error log again. RL image. Okay, something happened with that.
It's still here.
It's there. Like they are lying.
Missing body group, it said.
Everything is in order.
Wait.
No, I mean that doesn't make any difference. Even if
No?
they are hidden,
it's still there.
So there.
Why?
Collapse everything.
Oh.
Just delete that RL image.
In here.
Ah, there it
inside.
is. Yes, bring it out.
Here.
And it should be below.
Here.
Yes, okay. Now save it.
Mhm.
Now it should work.
Yeah. Hold on.
I'm scared.
Me
Fingers
too.
crossed. Fingers crossed. It should work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Eh,
I
Well
can
done.
guarantee that if Tony didn't cross his fingers, nothing would happen. Thank you, Tony. Thank you.
Oh,
Okay, you're
there's
welcome.
the little.
You can go to yeah, just hide it like that if you want.
Ah,
That's front hair.
Front hair,
Yeah.
yeah.
one of those here. This one. I think.
No,
Mm.
it's not. No, it's actually the one that says front hair, but the thing is it's linked to the other ones.
Yeah.
Oh,
So here's what you need to do. Don't worry, there's a quick fix. Go to Photoshop
mm,
and then open talking
delete.
head and then open the center and then front hair. That one, show it
Is this one?
exactly, but just delete it. Have that folder empty, that like that,
Yeah.
Oh,
and then just empty, save it,
There,
and
it's
that
gone.
should
Yeah.
work.
Save it.
don't.
It's changing. It's changing.
Oh,
It's taking a
don't crash.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
a
gone.
while. Is it working now?
Yeah.
yeah, it worked.
Okay.
Well done.
Now take the hair mask and mask it.
Here.
That
Yeah,
one.
you just click it over the side there. That's it.
ma-
Yeah.
Oh,
Now
Perfect.
let's see. Let's see how this works.
Let's test
Click
it.
on the
Yeah.
360
Oh.
head and move her. Press space.
Preview. Mhm.
And
oh,
it's
Ooh.
kind of no, it's something
Kind of
is
working in some ways.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, just the hair, innit? You need to sort
the
them
front
the hairs
hair.
out. The front hair.
Okay.
Other than front hair, it's
Happening in
working
her
pretty good.
eyes.
I don't know what's happening with her eyes. That's not good.
The
Like-
nose is good. Oh, at least there. At least there.
Ah,
You can hide the bones where it shows when it says show bones.
Hmm.
Okay, there you are. Test it again to the side.
I
That's-
think it's the hair mask.
No.
No?
The eyes
front.
are behaving like an idiot.
Oh,
That too.
They're going backwards rather than the other way.
Okay.
The mouth and the nose are good, I think. The
Yeah.
eyebrows.
Can you give me? Can I use remote control to click stuff on your computer?
I think so. How I do that?
I'm requesting it,
Oh.
and then you give me permission.
Okay.
Done.
Mm.
Okay, I should be able to click stuff there. And then
Needs masking, don't it? I think.
perfect.
The
I
eyes.
Okay.
think the eye needs to be outside the head, I
But
think.
here's the thing. I'm
And the
going to
mask,
first
yeah.
see if, because probably you need to go to do it again. I'm moving this, I'm clicking on the left eye and then select her eye, this one, and then select the other one. I'm doing a test and then her eye, right? And let's see if this still behaves like
Works
an
the
idiot.
same, yeah.
Right? I
It
press
might
space.
do, yeah.
Something
Yeah,
is
it does.
something is wrong. It is not your fault. Something went really wrong, and I believe it's those errors. So the bad news, here's what you need to do. Bad news, you need to redo this process again from scratch. Like I'm going to go back here.
Oh.
I'm sorry. But here's the thing. Honestly, this process takes like 15 minutes once you get practice,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's a lot quicker.
So this second time you do it, okay, yeah, it's just unsynced from your drawing, right? So you can see that when I do it, it seems so easy, right? Because you're just sitting down there seeing someone doing it.
Yeah.
But when it's your turn to do it, it's like, what is all this mess? That's what these sessions are for, right?
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for the computer to respond. But basically, what you want is to get red and see how everything behaves, because that was really weird.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where did I put the body layer? Okay, answering for those of you who don't know where to put the body layer, who are using the design that I did, you put it on the hip. You substitute the hip and delete all the other layers of the character. I'm still waiting for this to respond. Okay, there it is. So I go to Content Manager and then start over. Get a new red. But here's what I want to do. I want to get red. Let's get red. I just skipped it. Here she is. I'm going to get a new red. Click and drag. And then I want to see how this behaves, because the eyes were behaving like an idiot, right?
Great description.
I'm zooming in. More zoom in, and then I want to zoom, not zoom. Hey, what's going on?
Layout.
I'm waiting for the computer to kind of
Oh.
it's kind of loading. I have like there you go. I wanted to scroll up. Now I'm going to actually I didn't need to do any of that. Let's see how this is supposed to behave. Right? I just press preview. I'm waiting for the computer to respond. Let's see, it's not responding.
Come on.
Come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, apparently it's ready.
Oh.
Maybe it's a remote control. Can you do the test? I'm going to release remote.
Okay.
Give up remote control.
Here and
Okay, look, that's how the eyes should behave like. Right? The other one was a mistake. There was a bug. That's how your drawing should be behaving like that.
yeah.
Is it because like we saw the eyes behind the nose? That's the problem?
Not really. Not really. It's
Because here is the behind the nose too.
yeah. The problem in the previous rig was that the eye, when she looked to the side, was going down.
Yeah.
Like a complete idiot.
And for the opposite sides too.
Yeah. Okay, I need to take a quick break. I won't able to talk too much because I'm going to eat my cereal. So continue the process of redoing that again. You should be able to do it faster this time.
Is your I'm just asking a question. Is your bone in the right place? Like for the eye? Like the plus?
It should be.
I can guarantee it is, because the test, how I can guarantee it, I could bet $1 million on it, because I tested putting one of her natural eyes. Right?
That's really weird.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was really weird. It's like that was a bug. That was not your fault. It was a bug. Maybe that having the problem of the RL image folder. Maybe that caused
Question.
that bug.
Mark, question. Once I think I'm done transferring the layers, you said I had to delete what again? That's what Sophie's just asked.
Question was, I think I am definitely delete. You said I had to delete what again? Delete or hide. Can you share your screen, Sophia, actually? To put the nick here. Share your screen, Sophia.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
Oh shit! It's gonna do it now.
I don't even know if I did it right, first of all.
Yeah, that's it. Very good.
I think I put them in, and I
Mm-hmm.
You have to delete the empties after.
so there's a lot of empties, so that's where I'm confused.
No.
Maybe I didn't do it right.
Let's see. Back hair, back hair. The back hair is okay. The hip is okay. Scroll up a little bit. More. Left ear. That's good. But yours should come first.
Yeah, it should be at the top in
Yeah.
front of them. Yeah.
Yours says right ear.
Yeah, your layer should be on top.
My layer should be on top.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. On all
like
of
that.
all of yours, the layer should be on top. Otherwise, the other one will cover yours.
Yeah, you missed that step, Mark. You missed to clarify that step.
Yeah. What instead of me putting it on top, I just delete the one from the character.
Underneath, yeah.
I didn't want to delete anything because I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
actually, I'm taking this from Livia and Ariadne. It feels safer to just put it on top.
Okay, perfect. Okay, this one, left eyebrow.
That's a problem, yeah.
Yeah,
That should be on.
That should be
Scroll
left
up.
eyebrow. Yeah.
Left brow. That's where it should be.
Yeah.
There you go.
This one is correct. Okay. And the mouth on top. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good. I'm glad I messed up because I wouldn't have known this. That's good.
Skills come from struggle.
Yes.
Now, there's a bunch of layers that you are not going to need.
Yeah.
Press Control, click on front head. Control and then click on the little arrow to collapse one of those, and it's going to collapse all of them.
Okay, so control, and you want me to hit this one, front hair 2?
Yeah, no. But on the arrow.
On the arrow.
I have to hit control. Okay.
There you go. There's front hair. There's a lot of layers. Okay. Let's see. It's because this one has front hair 4, front hair 3. There's so many. Look at that.
Yeah.
Front hair 5.
All the ones that don't have any adjustment, delete them.
Okay. All right. So I'll go through and delete everything that's not mine, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, back to the drawing board. Thank you, Mark.
And after that, you should hit save, and then it should work.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Anyone else struggling?
No, I'm gonna have to go to bed in a minute anyway, because I'm gonna go. I'm going somewhere.
We have 26 minutes. I want to see at least one success today. I'm not going to go until I see one success. Elijah, how are you doing? Good? Oh, can you share?
So I have been share. Okay. So basically what I've been doing is just making my character. So I was using the one Powerpuff Girl looking character.
Yeah.
So I spent most of my time like redesigning her body.
Okay.
And now I'm working on because the face that I had originally. So this was the character becomes that I originally made, and then I was
Okay.
getting her to get over onto this body.
Okay.
So I'm working on the head now.
Okay.
I spent most of the class like redoing the body and stuff to make it match up with the character.
With style. Okay. All right. Okay, that looks cool. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it look cool.
And Livia and Ariane, how about you? Or Jason, are you doing anything with that? Just
I've been making eyeballs.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Can
Yes, slow it down.
Livia and
down.
Ariadne, can you share your screen just to have something on the screen?
Okay.
Unison, that was what.
I think it's working.
Yeah, it's sharing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here. Oh.
Launch PSD, very good. So wait, by the way, Livia, do you see why Livia and Ariadne, did you see why I prefer to take the eye just as it is and put it as eye white? Because I can face this problem, and if I have to redo it again, I want to be really fast.
Yeah. Her eyes are not finished, but
Yeah, but for now,
yeah.
no, you drop it on the canvas.
Oh. Just to see.
That might be the problem.
Okay. Control.
Try undo.
No, it didn't do anything. It has to...
Here.
There you go.
Right.
Where is it? What? I don't see anything.
Yes. I have this one here.
Okay, take this. Do this trick. Select all of them or everything that you imported. Put it on a folder. Pressing Control G, and then select. Press Control A. With that selected, Control A. No, Control to select the whole area. Control A. Ah, no, in your case, you have it in the, okay,
Command.
then go seleccionar, fold menu, and then todo. And then press, select the move tool.
Okay.
That one. Ah, you need also to select the layer. You don't have it selected.
Oh.
On the top fold.
Where?
A group.
Oh, this one.
Now look at the top. On the top toolbar, you can position that. So click do you see on the top toolbar? Not there. On the top toolbar in the whole screen.
Oh, this one? Here?
Those are exactly those. There's an area
Yeah.
that one allows you to
Center.
Center. Yeah, center.
Yeah.
And then center.
Oh,
Okay.
this one.
There it
Now,
is.
Yeah, you got it.
For some
So
reason,
much easier.
the body is not there. Maybe is hidden or something.
Oh,
Yeah,
I left the folder.
Okay, perfect. Let's work with only the body. And then Michael, you have a question?
Yeah, I have a weird
Problem.
problem with
Yeah,
where
I'm
the head.
glad we're finding all the weirdness
Okay.
because
'Cause,
all these problems are exactly the headaches that I want you to help. My job is to help you get over
Yeah.
them.
you
Right?
want me to share
Feedback.
the screen to show you what's going on? Or
Yes, Livia and
Yeah.
Ariadne. I think you're good, right? You can continue from there.
Good
Okay,
luck.
continue from there. Let's go to Michael.
so I've been placing
Yeah, share your screen.
parts of the bodies that I've created elsewhere and everything one by one. I don't know if you can see it right now, the screen.
Not
No,
yet,
we
but
just got you.
before I continue, Livia and Ariadne, make sure you go to select menu to selection and then deselect everything because you still have an area and that is going to bring you problems. Okay. Okay, you really advanced. Okay, where are you? Yeah.
Thanks, Mark.
And then
So and look, it does this, like the head moves. but the
The
ears
face
are
is
what is this? What?
yeah.
crazy.
Well, like
Yeah.
but because I keep
Yeah.
saving and checking up on it, right, to see if it's working fine, because I'm placing each thing I place in the PSD because the other thing wasn't working, the other
Cool.
character wasn't working for me.
What
So-
character did you use?
Well, I used the weird Charlie Brown was a Thai character there. I don't know. I don't know what.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, and
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Then
Yeah.
then I'm glad this is happening. Okay, the cool thing is if you ignore the face, I think I mean
reckon
the
it's
face
working?
layer, I think everything is working really well. It's
yeah,
working,
that's it.
right?
Yeah, that's it. That's why I'm wondering what's going on there.
Okay,
Just the base
I
layer.
that has to do with the rig you selected as a pre-made rig. So
Oh,
can you stop the preview?
yeah.
Oh.
Stop the preview and then go back and show me exactly what the rig you selected for this.
Oh yeah, sure.
I know what rig it was. I've got it.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the answer is in that rig.
All right, let's
Yeah.
go see here. It's
Oh.
this guy right here, this weird looking fellow.
I think
there
I
you
know
go.
which
Yeah,
That
him,
guy right
yeah.
here.
Okay.
Todd.
Uh,
That's his name.
what's his Ted?
Ted.
Yeah, Ted.
Todd or Ted.
Ted.
Oh, it's Ted. Looks like an Alfred from here.
So
Okay.
because my characters are pretty simple, so I was like, oh, maybe I'll use
He'll
him.
manage, yeah.
And when I go in him, the 360 head, let's go see if that's what he does. That's not what do you sorry. So
Look
yeah,
at that. That's that. Okay.
yeah, he's fine. See, it
He's
moves.
fine. Now, let's see at the name of the layering. I'm thinking the problem was there.
I know what I did. Because I erased something and I shouldn't have, I guessed, right? A layer.
Yes, because
Yeah.
the folded structure, everything has to be exactly the same.
Oh,
You
because he
change
has
one
ear
later.
one. He has right ear one and right ear, like he has right ear and like his.
Oh no, the I can see what that is. That shouldn't make anything. It
No?
has to do with the face layer.
Yeah.
Oh, the face layer.
The face, that one.
Yeah.
That one, something happened in there.
Okay.
Does he have another face layer I'm looking for?
I can open him in the PSD if you want.
Open
Yeah.
him in PSD and
Yeah.
then show me yours. That one.
Yeah. Launch PSD editor.
No, but not like that.
No?
Oh, does it work like that?
Yeah.
Are you...
Yeah, you
Yeah?
can do.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That's actually faster then.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been doing that and it saves. And
Wow. Yeah, it saves the
what's,
loading time of the composer mode.
yeah, and what's fun about doing it like that is that when it keeps saying that the character doesn't sync,
Yeah.
whenever you save in the PSD, it's just gonna save another version of the character behind the one that you currently have in the character animator. So like you can erase the old one and keep working on the new one that it just saved and updated. So
Okay.
anyways, that's what it does for me. I don't know for Mac.
Yeah.
Okay,
But,
so let's
You need the
attempt
base layer.
let's attempt. Let's do some quick. This is how I want to share you the thinking that you want to have. The problem was the face, right?
Mhm.
So go. Not leave the whole body. Open the talking
Get the
head.
face, yeah,
Then center. Then the
face.
face, and only look at that. There's okay.
NS face.
And there's a mask. Okay.
Mask.
And that's what I did too, right here.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Then bring those. Bring those.
Huh?
I mean, cancel. Click cancel.
Yeah.
And then select those two.
Yep.
And then bring them to the other one, to the one that right now it's working.
Yeah. To that one, yeah. Come on there.
And then delete the ones, I mean, position them. And
Yep.
then delete those. Save it and let's see what happens.
Sorry, my dog is.
I don't hear it.
Okay.
Can't hear it then.
But I totally get it when my dogs are.
I might have to actually get up and go check to see what's going on at the door. But after
Okay.
this.
Press.
Try turning that.
Yeah, I mean, if you need to attend something, check out the door.
Yeah, but I'll do this first.
Okay, press Control K.
Control K.
And then move it.
Huh.
Look at that. Something happened. I don't know exactly what it is. Honestly, I don't have an answer.
Beautiful hair. I know. All right, I have to go to the door. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
So continue from there.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. I'm going to stop sharing his screen.
I'm gonna have to go.
Okay, take
good night,
care.
everybody. Good night.
Good night, Tony.
Good night.
And then Lydia and Ariadne, how are you guys doing?
Swapping things.
Swapping things. Okay. Yeah. Can you share your screen just to have something sharing?
Hey. Where is share screen? Oh, thanks. It work?
In this one, yeah. Yeah, I can see you guys are in the middle of swapping. We have 10 minutes left. Yeah, probably I'm going to need to extend the bootcamp because I don't want to leave this bootcamp without getting you guys success. Success is you having at least one character pre-made.
No. Yeah. Remember. Oh, it's this one, no? Mhm. Yes. There's a nose.
Verde. Verde. Is it pronounced verde?
Verde.
Beige.
There's two pronunciations of the letter R in Portuguese. There's the ra,
Ra.
and the ha.
Ha. What the heck?
Portuguese is a very strange language.
Every language is strange if it's not yours.
I speak French, and I thought you were saying a bad word in French for a second there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like it sounded like merde. What you were saying?
Ah, yeah,
But,
yeah. Merde. Sacre bleu.
Well, not sacre bleu. I'm French Canadian, right? So we don't say sacre bleu. You know,
Okay.
we're a little bit more rough than that when we're angry.
But to be fair, I don't know exactly why, but many Brazilians like to laugh about the Portugal's Portuguese because I don't know why. Very random normal words in Portugal's Portuguese are actually swear words when you translate to Brazilian Portuguese.
What? Okay.
Super random words like bread is a swear word if you translate to Portuguese.
Bread, really?
Yeah, the word for bread in Portugal's Portuguese is a swear word for Brazilian Portuguese. It means completely different things. I don't know what happened.
What the heck? Okay.
The eyes? What else? Oh, the nose.
My recommendation for the right now, do a quick test of the eye
Oh,
by just get, you can get it any time, but right now the right eye transform the whole layer. It's going to bring you a mistake, I believe. Oh, really? It's working. Okay, we have 5 minutes. Let's see if now works.
Let's see.
It's taking a tiny bit of time to load, right?
Wait.
There it is. Now it's working. Look at that.
Oh god, it's working. The eyebrows are not. I think
What the heck?
Oh, eh.
But the eyes sort of look like they're sinking into the head this
Yeah.
way too. So I think maybe it was just an optical illusion before.
No, the eyes before they were going really aggressively down.
Yeah, I think it's kind of working very well, actually.
Yeah, the eyebrows. Can you?
I
You
think
don't.
it's
You didn't
because
delete the eyebrows, right? You have an option.
I think I delete the eyebrows.
Okay. Okay. Dang.
Oops.
Shush.
But I think it's because
I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to share my screen.
Okay.
And let's see how the eyebrows behave with red. I want to see, because maybe that's a thing.
I think it's because the nose layer is in front of the eyebrows, but I don't really know.
But I mean, come on. Like when she looks down, no, the eyebrows are not supposed to move that aggressively.
Yeah.
And so are you making extra sure that the bone is touching the layer, right?
Yeah, I think needs to be changed a bit because her eyebrows are the only piece that I changes a lot of the format, and the bones are kind of not centered. Like they should be higher. Yeah, here. Mm-hmm.
Can you share your screen?
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought.
when I share, it stops sharing yours.
Oh,
So you have to share again.
right. Where is here? Here. So the
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Okay, it's so weird.
like they are not exactly centered. They are a bit lower.
Okay, okay, then adjust the bones in there, right there, and just
the
put
bone?
both a tiny bit
Yeah.
higher.
Here?
Yeah.
Maybe it was just one of those cartoon animator things where you probably should have shut it down and restarted, and then it would have been all right.
Maybe,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, maybe it was going crazy, so we didn't try to shut down and start it again.
Yeah, you're right, Mike. You're right.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do that. Let's do that because probably it's
I remember
behaving
that.
stupid, and just close it because remember that happened to me. Not exactly that, but
Yeah.
Save
it
it.
was behaving like an idiot, and then I closed it.
Something weird, yeah.
From what I've seen as well, if you're in the 3D, the 360 head rotation and you save, it won't always update if you're in there. You have to be outside of the 360 head.
Yeah. Okay.
Like for it, from what I've seen, anyways, like you kind of like unsync it when you're in the 360 head. So if you save something, it might not work. It might not update.
So you need to stop the
the-
preview, close the 360 head setting, and then save it.
And also get out of the whole edit. You know what I mean? The whole edit character mode. But maybe
composer mode? No,
no,
I actually stay all the time in composer mode.
really.
Yeah.
That's so weird. Maybe it's the way I open it then that does that. Like because we don't open it the same way.
Yeah, yes, probably that could be it. But I mean, Livia and Ariadne, what you would do is do it again from scratch. One Piece,
Yeah.
Halloween. Okay, so guys, I need to wrap it up and continue tomorrow. For now,
All right.
continue as far as you can, and we will continue tomorrow. And we will extend this is day 5. I'm going to extend day 5. All right, to tomorrow because it was not enough time. Okay, so thank you. I just stopped sharing your screen. Thank you so much, everybody. I want this bootcamp is going to continue forever and ever until at least one or two of you have a character successfully created with a pre-made rig. All right. Otherwise, this bootcamp is a failure. It's not about me teaching it. I just successfully taught it, but it's you, the ones who need to get the result.
The heads we are doing are way better than the other attempts.
Yes, yes.
So
Alrighty.
at least that.
At least that's some
easier.
progress.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so bye everybody. How are we feeling from 1 to 10? Maybe I'm a little bit tired. I dropped from 10 to 8. 5, 10, 8, 10, 10, 8, 8, 8. Alrighty. Alrighty. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.